Well, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever your current life situation is. Hello, YouTube. It's Jeffrey Kite back again with another episode of Kite's Curiosities. Going to shake things up a little bit today. I think what I'm going to do this week, since it's winter break here in my school district, we have this entire week off. Hopefully, I can do a lot of videos this week, get some good content out before I hit the ground running again. We got 68 days of school left. It's going to be a grind. So I might disappear periodically and content will slow down. But I'm going to try to get some good stuff out this week now that I have a chance. But I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I'm going to do some themed videos. And today, for my TTM autograph episode, through the mail autograph returns, we're going to look at 3 all-time great managers. But first, before we do that, let's pop open this nice, delicious, refreshing RC Cola here. Tell you something, if y'all looking for a good cola, RC Cola is where it's at here. Let me get a little swig here for you. That's delicious. All right. Let's take a look here and see what we got here. We got one, all of them from August. Well, this one's from September. August 13th out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. August 20th out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And September 10th out of Tampa, Florida. Let's get started here. Let's start this Tampa, Florida one right here. This is from none other than Mr. Davey Johnson, or Dave Johnson, according to this card here. Dave Johnson, been featured on many TTM videos on many different channels. Great ball player for the Baltimore Orioles, for my Atlanta Braves, and I want to say Phillies, I think, in the late 70s. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to take a look at his managerial career. He was a 2-time Manager of the Year in 1997 with the Baltimore Orioles and in 2012 with the Washington Nationals. And as manager of the Mets, he helped guide them to the 1986 World Series title.
Got it!
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1986 World Champion, New York Mets.
And for his efforts in that 1986 World Series, he has been inducted into the New York Mets Hall of Fame. Thank you so much, Mr. Davey Johnson. Beautiful. A 1987 Topps card right there. Let's take a look at this one. St. Paul, Minnesota. Y'all might can guess who this is going to be. This is going to be none other than Mr. Tom Kelly on this beautiful 1989 Topps All-Star insert card. And this 1988 Topps base card. He was the manager of the All-Star game in 1988 and 1992, as he was the winning manager in the World Series in 1987 and 1991. And Tom, great manager for the Twins. He played for him a little bit in 1975, hit 181 for him, and decided to get into coaching. and worked his way up through the ranks. Became manager of the Twins in '86, I believe it was. Might have been '85. I can't remember. And helped them win that World Series in '87 when they beat the St. Louis Cardinals. And sadly, helped the Twins win the World Series in 1991 against my Atlanta Braves.
Bench hoping to get this winning run across here in the 10th. It's carried by Dan Gladden at third. Base hit loaded, one out. Infielders are sort of halfway at second and short. Pena in a jam. The Twins are going to win the World Series. The Twins have won it. It's a base hit. It's a 1-0 10-inning victory.
Yeah, both of those teams were the absolute worst teams in baseball in 1990, and then they came back and played in arguably the greatest World Series of all time in 1991. So hats off to you, Mr. Tom Kelly. They retired his jersey number 10 in Minnesota, and he is in the Twins Franchise Hall of Fame. Thank you so much, Mr. Tom Kelly. Last one, coming out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this is none other than Mr. Larry Bowa. Larry Bowa was a great player. He was a Gold Glove winner for the Phillies in the 70s. Five-time All-Star. Won those 2 Gold Gloves in 72 and 78. Was on the Phillies 1980 World Series championship team. Went to the Cubs. I believe he was on the Cubs in '84 when they won their division title. It was the NL East, I believe, and played against the Padres. I don't know how much he played after that. Shortly after that, he retired, became a manager. Managed the Padres for a period of time and eventually found his way to the Phillies. Was the 2001 National League Manager of the Year for his work with the Phillies. The Phillies had not had a winning record since 1993 when they won the National League pennant that year. And Larry came along and he completely turned that franchise around. And eventually they would win a World Series in 2008. After he put together, made some moves and did some good scouting and signed some players and developed some players, and that led to the World Series championship in 2008 under the guidance of Charlie Manuel. But Larry Bowa, he was the 2001 National League Manager of the Year for the Phillies, and he's the one that put that team together, and they have honored him as a Phillies Wall of Fame member. So thank you so much, Mr. Larry Bowa, for signing both of these cards. I think I'm going to put this in one of the giveaways, and then it was his manager card that I wanted to keep. I found that the other day and sent it, or last year, going through my storage facility and wanted to get that out because I knew he was on their Wall of Fame. So got him as a player and a manager now. So, well, that's it, folks. That's it right there. Tell me what you think. What do y'all think of these 3 great managers? All of them are in their respective teams' halls of fame and did wonderful jobs getting their teams back on track. We've got Mr. Larry Bowa, Tom Kelly, and Davy Johnson. As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you want to do. Till next time, y'all take care now. Have a good one. Bye.